Welcome to AW Services, a product review plus some useful hints and tips. If you fly a drone like the DJI Mini 2 that I fly, for example, when you record video, the drone doesn't have a built-in microphone which enables you to record audio whilst you're flying. That's for a few reasons really. You've got the prop, rotor wash sound, motors, so you're not really going to pick up the ambient sound around where you're flying because 9 times out of 10 you'll be at height. I use a sound recorder app which is called MP3 Recorder on my phone, which is handy to add ground level noise and record separately in the background while your DJI Fly app is running. But I also like to use an additional sound recorder because I can get a better quality, and there's many other uses that I use it for, like making music, sampling sounds from urban society to put into music. But this is my Tascam DR-05. This one here is about 10 years old. I've looked after it, I've used it very well, and unfortunately recently it just died after a few problems. So I initially had a problem where the jack input on the top failed, so I took it apart, made sure there are no dry joints in there, wasn't able to fix it, could not find and source a replacement like-for-like jack that I could repair it with. So that was one thing. So other than that, the 2 electret microphones still work, which are handy, but I can't record a line-in signal. And then just a few weeks ago I went to use it, take it out with a drone, and I had a memory card fault. I think it's quite common with these, so it wouldn't work with the card in there, it doesn't record, so it's faulty and no good. But you can see that's 10 years old. I've looked after it like I do with everything I own. I've still got the screen protector on the screen to protect it. There's not really any damage to it other than the battery door on these tends to go loose after a while, and also the 1/4 inch jack, 1/4 jack in the back where you can put it onto a microphone stand. They become worn out if you over tighten them, so that's things to look forward to. So after 10 years I say goodbye to this one, which is a shame, and now I have just gone for an upgrade because I like this. There are many others out there like the Zoom range, but I prefer Tascam. So this is the new revised version. It's not new out, it's come out recently, but the new linear PCM recorder, the DR-05x, which is the new version of this. So really nice box. I'm not really into boxes and unboxing videos, they're boring. Everyone's seen a box being opened, so I'm just going to try to skip that bit as quickly as I can because it's painful for all of you. Always well packaged. So a discard box, normal instruction manual, warranty details, masses of paper, never read it. You get some free batteries, that's not bad, they're GP Ultras. I might throw them in the bin regardless because I usually don't now. I'll replace that with some decent quality, high powered rechargeables, any loop, free batteries. It's nice to have something for free anyway because you're paying a lot of money. I think this was about £85. Paid for this out of my own money. No sponsorship, no money made on this video whatsoever. So looking at that like for like for the newer version, it's the same size. The electret microphones have a nice little red, like a rubber O-ring or some detail around them. The overall surfaces and the controls on them are exactly the same. A nice design of like a 4-way button with other buttons in between. You've got the same hold switch, line in out socket, so I might keep this one for spares. And then on the top, the same microphone, external mic input, and then the same USB socket. Well, this one now they've gone for a standardized USB over, I think it's USB-A, a slightly squarer one, which is handy, but that one worked well with all the GoPros as it was the same charger. So USB in, SD card slot. Does it come with a free SD card? That's the main thing. Some of them do, some of them don't. Let's reveal the door and look into her skirt. No, there isn't. That's not a problem. I have lots of those anyway. So that's the new unit. we'll power it up and see what it looks like. I believe it has a blue LCD screen as opposed to the orange screen on the DR-05 standard version. So yeah, things to look out for on these: battery doors can become worn down after time, so they start to rattle, so just be careful with those. Right, we'll turn it on, hold the switch, it goes up. Oh, we've got a nice bluey screen in there as opposed to the orange screen, which is nice as a comparative view. Apologies for the overexposure and reflection. So yeah, that is the DR-05X, the newer version of the DR-05. Brilliant to have one of these if you're flying a drone. You can put that on a little tabletop tripod and have that outside when you're flying, and that will pick up really high quality 44.1 kilohertz audio, which is, you know, better than CD quality. You can have that in WMA files. You can also have MP3 as well. But a brilliant piece of kit to have, a must if you're flying drones or you're into video production and you want to get into YouTube. But there's my short video. Hope you've enjoyed it. Any questions, feel free to comment below. Please subscribe to AW Services and support the channel, help it to grow, and I can start one day to make some money back, which will help me make more videos. Thank you for your time.